Today we will be unboxing the Samsung LED F5500 series Smart TV 46-inch. It features a 1080p 45.9-inch LED screen, built-in Wi-Fi, clear motion rate of 120, has a web browser, and it's a smart TV. It also has S recommendation, connect share movie via USB, wide color enhancer plus, and 3 HDMI inputs. For audio, it has Dolby Digital and DTS premium decoding. It has an Eco sensor and Energy Star qualified 6.0. Access Samsung Smart Hub and apps. Best of all, it has a dual-core CPU for fast performance. First, let's go ahead and open the box. All there is on top sealed tape. What you're going to want to do is just cut it off. First off, inside the box, you will find the black box containing your accessories. So let's go ahead and take off the plastic off the box and get to what's inside. Inside you will find a lot of information and documentation that you won't really need. Just shows you your setup guide, information about the TV, basically what I will be covering in this video. Here's the user manual. So first up, we have the power cord. Simple, small power cord. Next, we have the IR extender, so you can get a longer range with your remote. And here we have a stand. Next, we have the remote. It's a nice looking remote, nice and simple. And you also get batteries included. Let's just double check and make sure we took everything out. And there's still coupons for signing up for a service provider. Next up inside the big box is the piece of plastic that connects your TV to the stand. So let's go ahead and take off the styrofoam and get to the TV itself and the gray stand. So here we have the silver grayish stand that your TV will sit on. But before you can put the TV on, you have to put that previous piece of plastic that I showed you earlier. There are many little screws, so you want to be careful not to lose them. So to connect the piece of plastic to the stand, what you want to do is insert the 4 screws in the 4 holes to connect the stand. There's 2 in the front and 2 in the back. Next, you just want to slide the piece of plastic with the stand over the TV and install the remaining 4 screws. And all the screws are Phillips number 2s. So now let's take an overview of the ports. You have one HDMI port, exit link, and IR extender port, Ethernet jack. You have component/composite and audio out. You also have digital audio out, and you have headphones out. And X-Link. So now let's go ahead and connect our power cord to the power port on the TV. It's a simple 2-prong port. Now let's go ahead and connect our IR extender to the IR port on the TV. It looks like a 3.5mm headphone, but it's an IR extender. And you want to set up the IR extender in front of the TV so you can get longer range. On the side, you have two USB ports, USB 2.0. One has 5 watts, so you can plug in an iPhone. Now, here you have two more HDMI ports for a total of 3. And you have your antenna port, your coax. One more look at the side ports. Now, the TV looks nice, and I would recommend getting it. It has amazing picture quality, and it looks very nice. And it has your energy guide showing you how much it costs to have the TV running. And it's very low because it's Energy Star 6.0 qualified. Very thin design, and you can mount this on a wall, and it's not that heavy. Now let's go ahead and go through the setup. You want to choose your language. I chose English. Next, you want to set up your service provider. If you have an antenna or a set-top box, or if you connect through HDMI. I personally connect through antenna. And next, you want to set up. You can either use wired or wireless. I choose wireless, and then you want to choose your network. Next, you want to type in your password. And then it'll start connecting, and it'll show you your TV MAC address, IP address, subnet mask, gateway, and DNS server. Next, it's going to search for programs. And you want to choose your time zone. I'm Eastern, so I chose Eastern, and you would choose where you are. Now you want to agree to all the terms and use and privacy notices. Next, you want to enter your zip code so it can find you your service provider. And now you have completed the setup. So the TV gives you recommendations, and it shows you your channels. You can also buy movies and TV shows, and you can import pictures. And you can change your settings if you'd like. Change the contrast and other stuff. So overall, this is a great TV. It comes at a really good price. You can get it off Samsung.com for $750.